The Master like C.A. Manu and I Buddha, dear all Buddhists, and dear patients, today in the home healing program, I would like to send you a medicine. Extremely simple surprise that they treat some. And what a disease. Well, older people are scared. Well, it's a disease of the back vertebrae. Rejuvenation of the cervical vertebrae. It's so rotten, vertebrae, and osteoporosis. Then there's joint pain. For a long time, this medicine, it can also be used in Vietnam. It can also be used abroad. And you know, the coldest season is the coldest season. You are very painful. It's very painful because of the broken bones. Heavy labor from a young age. Because of my food, there are not enough substances to serve the joints. My joints are aging. Well, it hurts. And maybe it inserts the nerves. It can hurt one side of the back. One leg may be neck and shoulder pain. This medicine is very effective, and there were also people. Persistent degeneration and many days do not end. I've been doing this medicine for a month. It will end. And you can take this medicine. You can take it for months. If you drink even longer, you can. It makes my skeleton very natural to recover from the pain of the disease. Decomposition, joint pain, the bones, cervical vertebrae and dorsal vertebrae. Please follow me to tell you. I made this medicine. The first thing is that we have the material. This is glutinous coal, or it's called glutinous rice. It's also called glutinous rice. Glutinous charcoal that's scrubbed, or the red carpet is #1. It's called glutinous coal because it's black. You see the hips. The second one, this is green black beans. Here are the green black beans, and now, first, we're going to roast. And then we'll roast the black beans. You can roast as much as you want, because I have a little drink once. So I light a fire and you roast it. Don't make a big fire. Keep the fire small if the fire is too big. It's cruel. River, 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 river. A small fire is fine. Let's heat the pan a little bit, gentlemen. Let's heat the pan and roast it. But don't roast the fire too loud. Just roast the fire. What? Let me roast. It smells good, but it doesn't smell bad. It's too hot to drink. If you drink it too little, it doesn't work. Roast it just right. I can see what it smells like. It can be roasted a lot. 2 8 large to 2 bowls or 2 large cups. This means that I have to keep flipping. This is called a price. Continuous island, so it's not creepy. And it's so much better if I don't have an island. It will be different. If I see too much fire, I will. Let the fire down. Let go of the firewood. Let go of it. There is less fire. We put more. Remember that you are always on the island. They all have their own hole. You roast the island constantly. We small fire Ryu. If you see it too big, cut it down. It's just right to set it on fire. That means I didn't use a fire pan. Fragrance of coconut and fire. It must be a fire. Oh, he just stopped using fire. I can eat vegetables for a while. Don't have a fire. The fire roasted it. Then we pour it over here and let it cool. Lotus leaf, haha. Lots of lotus leaves. That. In time I let it cool. Let's start with a green black beans, please let's roast. Remember roasting separately roasted jung hipsket. The reason is the seed. This is small. Big black bean. If I roast jung is another one. What it doesn't have is crispy. So we have to roast it separately from the afternoon. Down here, if the fan is down here, it's going to burn. There's a lot of fans down here, it's in there. But the fan up here, there are two ways the fan is on fire. Let it burn. Here are green black beans. Here are green beans. I also roasted it, but what do you remember? There is no big fire. And I'm cooking the pan really well. And don't let them drink too hot. I made it smell good. I'm going to get the banana leaf. Meet the banana leaf, huh? I put it up. That's enough, fragrant. Pour it up here. Let it cool a little. After cooling, pour it into the glue to see if it smells bad. Fragrant complex. Your time is a day. I drink more than half this cup. East for you. One day we drink and ate. A cup close here and there. And at the same time, we have a small chan tablespoon, just like this. It's black and green beans. I will cook 1 liter of boiling water. I put this in the water. I put these two in the water bottle. Then I pour boiling water in here. You see the hip, that's what it is. I'm going to cook a jug like that, which is a liter of water. That is A. 1/8, 1 cup on the back A is the glutinous rice. With a tablespoon of roasted black and green beans. These two are for you guys. Can't get to general. I put this in the glue. He also put the other one in the glue. It's cold to come in. It's cold to come in. Shovel into glue. It's cooler than anything. He's been sitting a little hot. This car is great too. Then the brothers grabbed me and poured in. Sticky then. Roasted brown or glutinous charcoal is not taken, also roasted. You made you go looking for a mess. We just did a. The next step is we roast. And we roast the black beans separately. How much roast do you want? What matters is how much we use each day. That's why you guys are sick and you're rotten. Her vertebrae are rotten. The back vertebrae are rotten. The vertebrae are rotten over all my joints. It's all degenerated. It means that the joints are aging. Oh, and you guys have osteoporosis, lack of calcium, and you have joint pain. Especially in the winter months. Or Buddhists abroad. Then we will roast. Cold glutinous. Or maybe this cake is just right. It smells good, don't roast it to hot. And we roasted green and black beans. It's the same, roast just right and let it cool. Put it in the glue after cooling. Let it dry. It's very fragrant, gentlemen. And on a day like that, there's this cup. That's this rice bowl. It's more than half a cup. I put it in the vase. This water bottle is here. I shoveled more than half the cup I put in the jar. And I took a spoonful of Chan's soup. Green black beans in the water. We're done boiling the water. Then we pour a liter of water. I use 1 liter of water in a day. I poured a liter of water and changed it. Tea for water. Drink water throughout the day. You don't hate anything and you drink. Found that in half a month or more you are effective. You can drink for a long time. To restore my skeleton, oh. Especially those of you who are vegetarian but not. Do you know how to eat and what to eat with vegetables? Dark boiled vegetables for a long time lack of substance. A gentleman. Or there are salty eaters that we eat the same stuff. It lacks substance all the time. So I added it by. It's very effective for a rotten disease. I wish you success in these articles. If there are older people, younger people, my relatives know me. Friends, let's show you this haha. You guys do it. It will benefit everyone. I wish you all the best in the coming spring. Enjoy a spring. What a joy and happiness. The master likes C.A. Manu and I Buddha.